Hello, class of 2021. Welcome, students, parents, guardians, and community members to our 2021 virtual convocation. Students, we are here to celebrate your accomplishment over the last school year. You have done an outstanding job through this pandemic that has lasted well over a year. We, the faculty and staff at James S. Rickards High School, are extremely proud of you. And I would just like to mention a couple things that you accomplished in our welcoming speech today. Rohan Davidi, Presidential Scholar, one of 8 students chosen in the state of Florida. Our Science Olympian team won the state this year, and they are the only Title I school in Florida and the first to win that accomplishment. Congratulations. And to our football team, reaching the state finals for the first time in school history. It shows, class of 2021, you guys have done a tremendous job over the last 4 years. We are extremely proud of you. We wish you well in your future endeavors. Once again, on behalf of the faculty and staff of James S. Rickards High School, welcome to our 2021 virtual convocation. Thank you. Greetings, parents, family, friends, and our distinguished honorees, the James S. Rickards High School class of 2021. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you to the James S. Rickards High School 2021 virtual convocation. Today is a day of recognition as we acknowledge the success and achievements of this year's graduating class. Their success has come through personal sacrifice, perseverance, and dedication. Graduates, today will be an important occasion that you fondly remember for the rest of your lives. It is also an important day for your parents, family, and friends. This achievement is one that students seldom manage without the support of those nearest to us. Today, we, the faculty and staff of James S. Rickards High School, are especially proud of the class of 2021. It is our sincere wish that you are equally proud to be joining a community of alumni from the class of 1966 to the class of 2020. We know that you will soon take your place in the long and distinguished history of James S. Rickards High School. We have much to be proud of with our class of 2021. Members of the class of 2021 will attend some of the finest post-secondary schools in the world: Bethune-Cookman University, Clark Atlanta University, Culinary Institution of America, New York, Edward Waters College, Florida A&M University, Florida State University, Georgia Institution of Technology, Georgia State University, Gulf Coast State College, Liberty Technical College, Livingston College, Massachusetts Institution of Technology, Morgan State University, North Carolina A&T, North Florida Cosmetology College, Peru State College, Rice University, Savannah State University, Nova Southeast University, Stanford University, Tallahassee Community College, University of Florida, University of Miami, University of North Carolina, Wilmington, University of North Florida, University of West Florida, Valdosta State University, Valencia College, Virginia State University, North College of Florida, Flagler College, University of South Florida, Washington University of Washington, St. Louis. Great job, class of 2021. Our community has contributed upward of $52,000 in local community scholarship. Additionally, the class of 2021 received $567,000 in athletic scholarship and $614 in military scholarship. Equally impressive, the $3.7 million in academic scholarship that you have received. And that brings us to a total of $5 million in scholarships awarded to the members of the class of 2021. Congratulations, James S. Rickards High School class of 2021. Thank you.
Good evening, parents, students, and community. It is always a pleasure to present to you our outstanding scholars. And this year, I have the honor of presenting our Florida Bright Future Academic Scholars. Our recipients for the year 2020-21 are Akash Ba, Sabrina Hu, Vishal Jandapati, Luke Kuhn, Tanusri Mandapati, Anakit Mukharala, Viswanath Nair, Nia Ogletree, and Jackson Stagnick. Congratulations, Scholar, on a job well done. We wish you well in the future, and always remember your alma mater, James S. Rickards High School.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joe Williams, and I'm the IB coordinator at James S. Rickards High School. It's my honor to announce our U.S. Presidential Scholar and the recipients of our National Merit Scholarships and our National Merit Commended Scholars. The first award I will announce goes to Rohan Davidi, who is one of the 121 U.S. Presidential Scholars named this year. The U.S. Presidential Scholar Program was established in 1964 by President Lyndon Johnson to recognize America's top academically performing high school seniors and to offer them scholarships to encourage them to pursue further academic study. Rohan was one of only two students in the state of Florida to receive a U.S. Overall Presidential Scholar Award, and we are very proud of his accomplishments. The National Merit Scholarship Program takes place with the start of the PSAT, or the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test, which sophomores took in October 2019. Of the approximately 1.5 million students who took this test, the National Merit Scholarship Competition identifies the top 16,000, and of those top 16,000, we were fortunate to have 7 students at Rickards place in that high academically achievement category. Of those 7, they all went on to become National Merit finalists, who represent approximately the top 15,000 students who took this test. And those National Merit finalists from James S. Rickards High School are Akash Bhatt, Rohan Davidi, Vishnav Deenadayalan, Vishal Janapati, Tanusri Mandapati, Aniket Mukirala, and Jeremy Parmar. And of those National Merit finalists, 4 of them will be using National Merit Scholarships to attend their schools next year. So Rohan Davidi will be attending Stanford University, Vishal Janapati will be attending the University of Florida, Aniket Mukirala will be attending the University of Florida, and Jeremy Parmar will be attending the University of South Florida, all on National Merit Scholarships. In addition, even though they don't qualify for scholarship money, the National Merit Scholarship Corporation recognizes students who score in the top 50,000 of all students taking the test. And those are National Merit Commended Scholars. And this year, we have 8 National Merit Commended Scholars at James S. Rickards High School. They are Anurag Aka, Elizabeth Arney, Emily Ash, Sabrina Hu, Aaron Kang, Sina Malay, Russell Tawaran, and Taylor Tillender. Congratulations to all of our outstanding scholars this year.
Good evening. At this time, we would like to congratulate all of our school-wide winners for this year's Best and Brightest Awards. In the category of Art, Abigail Arafa. Athletics, Terrence McPherson. Business, Sabrina Zing. Career Technical, Sina Malayi. Drama and Performing Arts, Jayla Harper. English and Language Arts, Aniket Mukirala. Journalism and Media Production, Lassia Maparthi. Leadership, Hayden Kelly. Mathematics, Rohan Davidi. Music, Nia Ogletree. Public speaking, Curtisa Brown. Science and health, Sabrina Hu. Social science, Ariana Range. Technology, Tanushree Mandapati. World languages, Elizabeth Arney. And we would like to send a special congratulations to our students that placed on the district level with additional scholarship monies. Business, honorable mention, Sabrina Zing. Athletics, district winner, Terrence McPherson. Mathematics, district winner, Rohan Davidi. Career technical, district winner, Sina Molei. Technology, district winner, Tanushree Mandapati. And the overall winner of this year's Best and Brightest, Spirit of the Best and Brightest, was our own Rohan Davidi. Again, congratulations to all of our class of 2021 students.
Good evening, my name is Mike Holmes. I'm assistant principal at Rickards High School. This evening I will be introducing our Collegiate Academic Scholarship Award winners. Anara Aka, University of Miami. Elizabeth Arney, University of Florida. Emily Ash, New College of Florida. Matthew Felix, University of Florida. Vashal Janapati, University of Florida. Hayden Kelly, Florida State University. Gerard Ladamilk, Florida State University. Tanira Majors, Florida State University. Anakeith Mukarala, University of Florida. Nia Ogletree, Florida State University. Nassar Mubarak, Nova Southeastern University. Kedrick Roberts, Central Florida. Tanila Nixon, Edward Waters College. Abigail Snodgrass, Flagler College. Curtisa Brown, Florida State University. Latavian Chandler, University of North Florida. Tyra Dunaway, Bethune-Cookman University. Kyla Fox, Edward Waters College. Veronica Johnson, Culinary Institute of America, New York. Malik Maddox, Edward Waters College. Kamaya Williams, Eagles Rise, Tallahassee Community College. Alexander Boyd, Florida A&M University. Brylan Boyd, Eagles Rise, Tallahassee Community College. Orrin Ellis, Eagles Rise, Tallahassee Community College. Jamel Watkins, Florida State University. Armand Ansley, Eagles Rise, Tallahassee Community College. Essence Atkins, Edward Waters College. Candy Battle, Morgan State University. Khadijah Battle, University of South Florida. Frankesia Berry, Eagles Rise, Tallahassee Community College. Timothy Grooms, Eagles Rise, Tallahassee Community College. Tylan Liftherd, Eagles Rise, Tallahassee Community College. Lisbeth Patino, Tallahassee Community College. Kamara Roberts, Eagles Rise, Tallahassee Community College. Jeremy Parmar, University of South Florida. Prem Patel, University of Florida. Ariana Range, University of West Florida. Kirik Roberts, University of Central Florida. Taylor Tillander, University of Florida. And Sabrina Zing, Florida State University. Congratulations, our award recipients. Have a good evening.
Greetings, Raider Nation. It is with great pride that I'm delighted to share with you the athletes that we will be honoring and celebrating on athletic scholarships and awards they've received during this unprecedented pandemic school year. In the category of football, we have Cameron Brown, who will be attending Graceland University, DeAndre Francis, who will attend Florida A&M University, Caleb Henry will be going to Gulf Coast State College, Terrence McPherson will be attending Livingstone College, Malik Franklin in football will be attending Bethune-Cookman University, Cameron Bell will be attending Bethune-Cookman University, Christopher Williams will attend Florida State University, Jeremiah Williams will be going to West Florida University, Jordan Geis will attend Virginia State University in track and field, and Jalen Brownlee will attend Virginia State University in track and field. We have in the field of basketball, Kamari McGriff attending the University of North Carolina. We have in football, again, Trayvon Rouse will attend Peru State University in Nebraska. We have in baseball, Lawrence Steed III will attend Jackson State University. William Brown IV will attend Florida A&M University. And in girls basketball, Naasia Green will attend Livingstone College. We're also excited about our 2021 Woman of Will Award winner, Fanterica Nelson. She played the sport of flag football, and we're very happy that her coach describes her as a perfect fit for all the criteria of this award. She's a leader for her team, both verbally and by example. She always displays good sportsmanship and works hard on and off the court and the field, and especially in the classroom, which is exemplified by her grade point average of 3.7. We have some outstanding athletes, and we know that they're going to do well at the next level.
Good evening. My name is Bobby McBride. I'm one of the assistant principals here at James S. Rickards High School. My job is administration and discipline. It's my pleasure this evening to introduce to you the community scholarships that we have received on behalf of our students. Please note that some of our community scholarships will actually be separate programs, so you'll see some videos for them after this. The first scholarship that I'd like to present to you is from the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated Delta Kappa Omega chapter. That scholarship goes to Michaela Brown. The Guide Right Foundation Scholarship from Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated goes to both Malik Maddox and Carrick Roberts. This year, we're able to introduce a new community scholarship with the Black Dreamers. Its recipient is Carrick Roberts. Our next scholarship is from the Tallahassee Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. The recipients include Alexander Boyd, Trinity Gunn, Ariana Range, and James Tenner. The Longmire Family Scholarship recipients include Terrence McPherson Jr., Kyla Fox, Candy Battle, and Fanterica Nelson. The next community-based scholarship that we'd like to introduce to you is the Laverne Washington Scholarship. There are 3 recipients this year. They include Zaya Thomas, Orion Ellis, and Alexander Boyd. The Cindy Meredith Leadership Award this year goes to Luke Kuhn. Our MLK Foundation Southern Christian Leadership Conference Scholarship recipients this year are Curtisa Brown and Philip Harvey. The award recipient for the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated Chi Omega Chapter Scholarship, Idara Barney. Another Omega Psi Phi Chi Theta Scholarship recipient is Terrence McPherson Jr. For the Southern Scholarship Foundation Housing Award, Our recipient this year is Alexander Boyd. For the M. Lucille Williams Scholarship, founded by the National Association of University Women, James Tenner and Nia Ogletree. The Burger King Foundation has given us 3 scholarship recipients this year: Sabrina Hu, Idara Barney, and Nia Ogletree. The Florida Realtors Scholarship introduces Curtisa Brown as its scholarship recipient for this year. The Friends of Our Parks Foundation has been awarded to Nia Ogletree. The 100 Black Men Scholarship goes to Terrence McPherson Jr. The Talquin Youth 2020 Scholarship goes to Keelana Blair. And finally, the Florida Young Environmental Leaders Rethink Energy Scholarship goes to Nia Ogletree. Again, there are several other community scholarships. You'll find those videos posted separately. Thank you.
For the vast majority of you, it started right here just 4 years ago, and we told you that it would fly by. Remember, I've told you that what you do in the next 5 years will determine your next 50 and beyond. So now the question is, what will you do? Class of 2021, you have definitely set the standard for making an adjustment in life and education. I've absolutely enjoyed working with you during our time in person and virtually. I hope that through the lessons and discussions that we have had, you will apply them as you move forward to the next step. Although I always want more for you, you have done a great job in earning over $860,000 in scholarship opportunities. And opportunity is what this is all about. What you do with your opportunity is still unwritten, but I believe in you and your ability. Now is the time to take what you have been taught and apply it to your lives. But this is not the end of learning. In fact, it's just the beginning of the next step. Continue to believe in yourself, and there are no doubts that you will make a better life for you and your families. Excellence, pride, and success you hold, and always remember that you bleed blue and gold. I wish you nothing but the best in the future and much love. Coach Hank and Avid out.
Good evening. The Southwood Residential Community Association is honored to recognize and award high school seniors with the Southwood Scholarship Program. The volunteers on the scholarship committee have the very difficult task of having to choose one recipient for the Rickards High School Senior Award. This task is made increasingly difficult by the amazing applicants that we gain each year from this school. The Southwood Rickards High School Scholarship recipient is an active and engaging student with what some would call an easygoing personality. He is enrolled in the IB program, dance marathon, plays baseball, and serves as a camp counselor for 4-H, all while maintaining a weighted GPA of 4.64. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Luke Kuhn. On behalf of the Southwood Board of Directors and community, I want to wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Southwood is very proud of you.
To Principal Cook and his administration, and to the James S. Rickards High School graduating class of 2021. I am Carolyn Cummings, President of the Tallahassee branch of the National Association of University Women, and it is with great pleasure that we award our M. Lucille Williams Scholarship to 2 of your deserving students. Mr. James Tenner is the recipient of a $1,000 academic scholarship. Ms. Nia Ogletree is also the recipient of a $1,000 academic scholarship. Congratulations to the both of you, and may God bless you in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Natasha Kirk, and I'm here to present an award from Allen Chapel AME Church, Daytona Beach, Florida. Allen Chapel AME, under the leadership of Reverend Dr. Nathan M. Mugula, awards annual academic and service scholarships to graduating high school seniors. Seniors must demonstrate service to their church and community, have strong values, obtain acceptance into a college or university, and write an essay. This year, I am proud to present an award in the amount of $300 to Courtney Todman. Congratulations, Courtney.
Good evening. We're here for the second annual Michael Wade Longmire Scholarship Fund. When you start projects, you begin to wonder about the success of the project. Michael was an educator, and when I started this project, I had some encouragement from two young men, Carl Knight, Gary McPherson, who were my former basketball players here at Rickards High School. So as we endeavored in this, I kept wondering, how successful is this project going to be? And last year, one of the last year's recipients made me know that every effort that we put into this was truly a worthwhile effort. I'm just going to read an excerpt from something she sent me after being last year's recipient, Miss Conquella Scott. It really brought tears to my eyes as I sat in my law firm there and read this. It says, "Good morning. I hope all is well. I wanted to personally thank you again for awarding me with the Michael Wade Longmire Scholarship last year. The scholarship was very helpful and really did help me cover the cost of some of the materials that I needed for my freshman year. I also wanted to thank you for the words of encouragement that you gave my grandmother last year. Unfortunately, she did pass away this year briefly after her birthday. I wanted to thank you again for being so gracious and nice and warm and giving her hope for my future before she passed. It is words of encouragement from you and your support that have kept me going. I did extremely well my first semester, but this semester was extremely difficult because of everything that was going on. However, I am confident in my ability to persevere through all of it. Thank you again, and I wish you well." So again, what a wonderful display of what this scholarship meant to this young lady. So I'm proud this year to name the recipient of the second annual Michael Wade Longmire Scholarship Fund. Michael was an athlete here at Rickards High School. He played basketball and he ran cross-country track. So we're going to start with the recipients in the athletic department. We're going to start first with one of the girls basketball players who achieved both academically and scholastically. Her name is Fanterica Nelson. She's going to be recipient of $1,000. The boys basketball player, again, athletic and scholastically achievements, is Kamari McGriff, $1,000. Now, Michael's also a scholastic kid himself, even though he's athletic. So we also want to consider those scholastic kids as well. The first recipient of the Michael Wade Longmire Scholastic Scholarship is Mr. Terrence McPherson. The next one is Miss Kyla Fox, $1,000. Mr. McPherson will be receiving $1,000 as well. And we're also going to include Miss Candy Battle for $1,000.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Proctor. On behalf of Master Sergeant Harrison and the entire JROTC Raider Battalion, we'd like to congratulate the class of 2021 and especially the 21 JROTC cadets who participated in all 4 years of JROTC. They have led the way and lived by the cadet creed to become better citizens, and along the way understanding key to success is teamwork. Special recognition to the JROTC cadets who have participated in all 4 years: Seth Bumgardner, Ashton Brooks, Micaiah Lindsay, Markel McFarland, Tanaya Monroe, Ayana Owens, Amaria Pascal, Kiana Ward, and Nigel Williams. Also special recognition to Deasia Hill, as she's the only graduating JROTC cadet to earn a JROTC Honor Cord as a result of her scholar, leader, and community service achievements. In these challenging times, service to others is paramount, whether you're serving your friends, your family, your community. However, there's no greater service to one's nation. Less than 1% of the population is served in the military, but this year we have 5 graduates that will demonstrate selfless service through the ultimate commitment to enlist in the military and swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Those enlisting in the Army are Seth Bumgardner, Human Resource Specialist, Gavin Fallis, Generator Mechanic, Markel McFarland, White Vehicle Mechanic, Darius Ransom, U.S. Army Reserve Motor Transport Operator. Navy, Nyla Hatcher, Aviation Boatswain Mate Equipment. Deanna Richardson, Nuclear Program. And for the Air Force, Gasia Hill, finalizing medical paperwork. Congratulations, class of 2021. We look forward to your success on June 11th and then continued future in service to this great community, this great country. Thank you for your demonstrated sacrifice and service to our great nation. We salute you. Who?
To our principal, Mr. Cook, our assistant principals, Mr. Ansley, Dr. Barnes, Mr. Holmes, and Mr. McBride, faculty, staff, alumni, family, and friends, thank you for joining us this evening on one of the most memorable days of our lives. To the class of 2021, we did it. The day we've dreamed of since kindergarten is finally here, so let's use this time to look back on just how we got here. I'm Lawrence Steed III, your senior class president. Rickards High School has taught us so much. Whether you've been here 4 years or 4 months, I'm sure you've grown mentally or physically. Our individual growth has been substantial, but the growth via lessons learned and our experiences as a class are what will carry us through the rest of our lives, and we can thank Rickards High School for that. I want to say thank you to our administration who supported us through all of our endeavors, however outlandish they may have been, our teachers who put up with us even when we were the most difficult to deal with, the office staff who probably wanted to wring our necks every day because we're tardy or just being silly, our coaches who probably wanted to pull out their hair because of careless mistakes we made, and the staff that dealt with us, telling us to go to class or stop walking on their freshly mopped floors. We appreciate it all. We now take the time to look back and remember all the little things that made us who we are today. Think about that time a teacher said something irrelevant to most students, but it caught your attention. Or that time you experienced your first high school sporting event. These seemingly minuscule and insignificant moments that have made up our high school experience are what today is all about. Don't let yourself forget that first time hearing ring bell, as you're walking throughout the hallway to class. Moments like this, some people seem to forget, but it's been a part of our journey that we should never let ourselves lose. We also can't allow ourselves to forget the many mistakes we've made while we were here at Rickards. Mistakes are a part of our identity. I mean, we're human. I know I've made plenty, like forgetting to turn in homework assignments or choosing to play video games the night before finals. Mom and Dad, you didn't hear that. But the true purpose of high school is for us to all fail for the first time so that we can use these experiences before we go out in the real world. Now here's the part everyone expected me to start with, the COVID-19 pandemic. This once-in-a-generation event just had to ruin our junior and senior years, huh? I can't forget the class of 2020 complaining about not having their graduation in person, but we missed out on our entire last 2 years of high school. That's enough complaining because we made it. Never thought in a million years we'd finish our senior year with some classmates completing classes online while others are at the actual school building participating in class. We never thought we'd have a graduation ceremony, but we couldn't have every seat in the audience filled with our family and friends and supporters yelling in triumph as we cross the stage and into this new phase of our lives. Although this pandemic threw us all for a loop, it's simply another piece of growth that we've experienced. Coming out of our norms was a forced action. However, the widespread use of digital teaching and learning has prepared us for the technological futures we are about to embark on after tonight. This new era of teaching and learning was new to us all, but we pushed to make it through. And I want to speak on behalf of the class of 2021 and give our parents, administrators, and teachers a hearty thanks for your patience throughout this. This year may not have been what we imagined, but I'm glad to say we made it out stronger, better, and prepared. All I have left to say is, class of 2021, the 4 years of friendships, memories, and laughter don't have to end here. And there's so many of us who don't want to face the reality that our last semester of high school has ended. We participated in our last high school sporting event, and that we're in the last page of our high school chapter. As we prepare to write the final lines in this chapter, just remember, we didn't get our dream senior year, but we survived. We're unique because we were able to finish our last school year throughout a global pandemic, and we survived. And we faced some things that no other Rickards High School graduating classes had to deal with, but we survived. Now to the parents, you've raised us. But now it's time for you to let us find our way. So thank you. You allowed the mistakes and let us be kids so that we could learn our own way, and that has molded us into the young adults that we are today. Teachers, you watched us mature as we turned from those quiet freshmen to the leading seniors on campus. Thank you. You knew we would make mistakes, and you did not judge us. You helped change us into the individuals that we are today. So class of 2021, we now have the opportunity to rise up, change the world, and make it our own. Because I've been in school with you all 4 years, I know that we're in good hands. Welcome to our future.
Good evening. My name is Cameron Brown, your student government president, and I'm here with your senior farewell. You should never view your challenges as a disadvantage. Instead, it is important for you to understand and experience you are facing and overcoming adversity is one of your biggest advantages, says Michelle Obama. We arrived fall 2017 ready to take over and leave our mark in 2021. Yes, we have done that this year. Want to be written in the books. Despite all the construction, pandemic woes, and other changes, we still overpowered them all. To our principal, Mr. Cook, thank you so much for everything you have done for us throughout our years. We could not ask for anything more. Your dedication to us goes above and beyond. To our teachers and administrators, it has been good times and bad times. In these times, we will miss. To our parents, we say thank you. Thank you because we know that you are a lot to deal with, and throughout it all, we say thank you for raising us scholarly students to who we are today. To the current and future Raiders, have pride in your school, study hard, and set the standards high. Class of 2021, remember, shoot for the moon and you will land amongst the stars. Farewell, I am Cameron Jarrell Brown, your student government president. It has been an honor to serve you all. Making friends and happy memories will live as dreams go by.
In closing, class of 2021, we have been extremely proud of everything you accomplished through our global pandemic. You have not made excuses. You have come to school and you've done what you were supposed to do, and you have achieved great things. We know that you're going to go on and do great things in our world. We are also extremely proud of your character that you've exhibited. This has been extremely tough. Your class will be the only class that have lived through the pandemic almost a year and a half. You have been able to see the best in all. You've also been able to see the best in each other, and you have truly accomplished great things. So on behalf of the faculty and staff of James S. Rickards High School, we are proud of you, and we are always here if you need us. Thank you.